My name is America Schubert. I work in IDOH for the WIC department. I am the breastfeeding specialist. I am a mom of three. I have a 26-year-old, Joshua, my middle son, Jordan, who is 16 and has Down syndrome, and Melissa, who is 13. Because he has Down syndrome, it was a very hard road that we went through. He had issues with latching. Due to his diagnosis, he has a low tone muscle, and because of his tongue, he couldn't latch properly. So every time I will breastfeed, he will just, literally after 3 minutes, he will get so tired and he will fall asleep. So it required a lot of patience. Thanks to the clinic it was my WIC clinic, my local agency, starting with the receptionist, following the peer counselor, the lactation consultant. They got to know us really well. They knew we were having trouble, breastfeeding, so they offered me different tools to work with Jordan, a nipple shield, an SNS, but it really didn't work. His low tone muscle, it was just in the coordination, the lack of coordination that they don't have. I couldn't breastfeed him. But thank goodness I will pump and I will bottle feed my breast milk. I really wanted him to have the benefit of breast milk. I had a C-section, which I really didn't have any time for myself to recover. He spent 13 days in NICU. As soon as he was born, literally they gave me Jordan to meet him for literally 2 minutes, and then they have to take him to NICU right away. I developed fever right after that, so I could not go see him until my fever went away. And so I will send every drop of milk to the NICU so that they can give it to him. So emotionally, physically, it was very, very difficult. To the point where you're like, what's going on? A lot of people told me, you're not gonna be able to breastfeed. Those kids, they come with issues, so don't even bother, just feed him formula. Kudos to my WIC clinic in Noblesville. I still remember their names. Every time I will come in, I will feel that I was not rushed through the appointment. Why? Because they knew Jordan, and we were having those, challenges. It was amazing, the care they provided for me. I don't think I would have done it without them. You are having a blessing of having a child with Down syndrome. You're not alone. When I was at the hospital, the Down Syndrome Foundation in Indiana, they went and dropped off a package for us, a bag that included a book that talks about, babies all the way through, through their lives, and what to expect, how can you help your baby. It was an eye-opener because as soon as I got that, I joined and attended meetings. I got to meet other parents with, babies and kids with Down syndrome. That was amazing. They also referred me to First Steps, which is wonderful. Please use First Steps as soon as possible because the earlier intervention, the better for your child. I used the nipple shield to help with the, latching. The SNS, that also is another little device that will help Jordan hopefully, latch better, help with his low tone. You're working with your peer counselor in WIC. When you're gonna get your pump, your breast pump to use, they're gonna teach you how to use it, how to clean it. They're gonna size you for your flange, And you need to use the correct flange, okay? Because otherwise, if it's not the right size for your breast, it's gonna hurt, or you're not gonna have a good flow of milk, you know, for your baby. Very proud that I didn't listen to all those people that told me, no, you can't, or you should not breastfeed your child just because he has Down syndrome. Breastfeeding is so important. That's the best nutrition you can provide to your child. That's the bonding time that you're gonna create with your baby. They're gonna achieve the goals just like any other typical kid. So don't give up.